today's topic is going to be profit or loss. So in Tamil, it is going to be labam or nashtam. Profit or loss is a very, very important topic, very high weightage topic as far as the bank exams, the clerical exams are concerned, because they test the mathematical ability of the candidate. So this is the 12th chapter in the textbook, R.S. Agarwal textbook. So that is the textbook that we would be going to refer. So this is the 12th chapter, profit and loss. So let us take a jump into the topic. What is this profit? What is loss? Cost price. Cost price. Now, what is this cost price? The cost price is nothing but the initial price that is present. Selling price is the price for which the item is being sold. Marked price or labeled price is going to be the MRP, maximum retail price. So if you take a dress, for example, in the dress there will be a label on which they will be written 500 rupees. So that is going to be the labeled price or the marked price. Now there is going to be a discount that is going to be kept on the marked price, and based upon the cost price and selling price, there is going to be profit, which is also known as labam or gain, loss, which is also known as nashtam, discount is known as tallupadi. Okay, so these are some of the topics that are going to be discussed today. Let me basically introduce you to a small flow chart. So this flow chart is going to comprise of your cost price, selling price, marked price, there is profit or loss, and there is going to be a discount. So starting is, as I mentioned before, there is going to be a cost price. The cost price is going to be starting. And after the cost price, there is going to be a marked price. And after the marked price, there is going to be a selling price. Now, the marked price is going to occur a discount. There is going to be a discount that is going to be applied on a marked price depending upon the offer. Now, after the discount, the selling price is going to come. And cost price and selling price, what is going to be related between the cost price and selling price? That is the profit or the loss. Profit for the customer, profit for the seller, loss for the shopkeeper, loss for the customer. You could see from any end. It is like a double-edged sword. You could see from any end. So let me brief you about some of the TSRs, the time-saving results. So the first time-saving result is final value is equal to dash percentage of initial value. Final value is some percentage of initial value. So this is going to be the skeleton formula for many other sub formulae that are going to be derived from this skeleton formula, so that we could use it in profit and loss, and we could use it in elsewhere also in quantitative aptitude. Since today's topic is profit and loss, we would be going to be using this skeleton formula in this topic only. What is going to be the initial value as far as the profit or loss is going to be concerned? It is the cost price, because profit or loss is going to start with your cost price. Where is it going to end? It is going to be end with the customer. Customer, now it is going to be selling price. So you should write final value is equal to some dash percentage of initial value. So the final value, selling price is equal to dash percentage of the initial value cost price. Please note this formula down, because this is going to be very, very important, a changing point that is going to be changing your solving ability. So the final value is equal to dash percentage of initial value. Selling price is equal to dash percentage of cost price. Now for discount, as mentioned in the flow chart before, the initial value for discount is not going to be the cost price, but it is going to be the marked price or the labeled price. So please note this down, mark this in reading. Initial value is going to be your marked price. Final value is going to be your selling price. You could just substitute in the skeleton formula. Final value is equal to dash percentage of initial value. Selling price, final value is equal to dash percentage of, what is the initial value here? Marked price or labeled price. So SP is equal to dash percentage of marked price. So please note these two formulas down. Let me explain these two formulas in detail in the coming pages. Okay. So I have put on a small table. Okay, so first is your profit. For profit, there is going to be increase. There is going to be an increase. There is going to be a gain. There is going to be a growth. So for profit, initial value is going to be your cost price. Final value is going to be selling price. As mentioned before, for the profit, initial value is cost price. Final value is selling price. So final value, selling price is equal to some percentage, dash percentage of cost price. So now how do you write that dash? So coming to the dash, In the case of a profit, you have to write it 100 plus profit percentage. There is going to be increase. Percentage means percent, sadavidam. That is per 100. So 100 plus profit percentage, that percentage of the cost price is going to be giving you the selling price. Now in the case of a loss, 100 minus loss percentage, 100 minus loss, there is going to be a decrease, there is going to be a loss. And discount, as far as a shopkeeper is concerned, discount is also going to be a decrease. So 100 minus discount. So now I would want you to say this formula and write it many times so that you could easily implement it in the examination point of view. Final value is equal to 100 plus profit percentage into initial value in the case of profit, and 100 minus loss percentage or 100 minus discount percentage into cost price for what? In the case of loss, into marked price for what? In the case of discount. So let me give some important example. You could say this is also an example of a TSR. This is nothing but just a continuation or a conclusion of the table. So in the case of a profit, if the profit percentage is X, the selling price or the final value is equal to 100 plus X percentage of the initial value or cost price. In the case of loss, if the loss percentage is Y%, then the selling price final value is equal to 100 minus Y percentage of the initial value cost price. Next, the important thing, discount percentage is Z%. If discount percentage is Z%, then the final value selling price is equal to 100 minus Z percentage of initial value. Now you should please note, what is the initial value? The initial value is not cost price. The initial value is marked price. The initial value is very, very important in the case of a discount. You should not get confused. In the question wantedly to confuse us, they will give both cost price as well as marked price. So discount is going to be Z%, then final value selling price is equal to 100 minus Z percentage of marked price. Okay. Profit is always calculated on the basis of initial value cost price. Loss is always calculated on the basis of initial value cost price. Discount is always calculated on the basis of initial value marked price. So let us see some sums. Now, if profit percentage is given as 20%, selling price is please avoid the percentage of the selling price. Selling price is equal to dash percentage of cost price. Selling price is equal to 100 plus 20 percentage of cost price, or 120 percentage of cost price. Now, what do you mean by profit value? How much profit in cash, in rupees, or in dollars? How much profit? Profit value is nothing but profit percentage into cost price. That is nothing but 20% into cost price. So this is the format with which you have to write the skeleton. I'm going to, these are not the sums. These are just skeleton based sums. So now, if loss percentage is 20%, yes, great. If loss percentage is 20%, then please write down the statement as selling price is 100 minus 20 percentage of cost price. So selling price is 80% of cost price. Now, what is the loss value? How much nashtam? How much loss? Loss value is there nothing but loss percentage into cost price. That is nothing but 20% into cost price. Now comes the turning point. Now, if discount is 20%, selling price is equal to 100 minus 20, 80% of what? Discount is equal to 20%, means selling price is equal to 80% of marked price or labeled price. So that is going to be very, very important. Discount value is nothing but 20%, the discount percentage into the initial value of marked price. So selling price is 80% of marked price and discount value is 20% of marked price. Hope this is understood. Now, let us see one important formula that is going to give you the profit percentage, loss percentage, or the discount percentage. This can also be used in any other case. Even it can be used in statistics also. Percentage increase or percentage decrease. There is going to be a percentage increase or a percentage decrease. The final formula that I have given, final value minus initial value by initial value into 100. Please note down this formula. Difference by initial value into 100. So now let us apply this formula in our profit and loss concept. So now what is profit percentage? What is the difference? SP minus CP. Selling price minus cost price. What is initial? Initial is always cost price. SP minus CP by CP into 100. Difference by CP into 100. That is done. Now for loss percentage, that will come in negative. That is why it is the case. Okay. So difference by cost price into 100. Next, discount percentage. What is it? Difference by marked price into 100. difference by marked price. Initial value is nothing but the marked price for the discount. So difference by marked price into 100. I hope these three formulas are very much clear to you. Profit percentage is difference by cost price into 100. Loss percentage is difference by cost price into 100. Discount percentage is difference by marked price into 100. And on what basis we are discussing these formulae? The main concept behind this is percentage increase or decrease is given by difference by initial value into 100. Hope this is understood. Now let us see another one more sum. Okay. So let profit percentage is given as 30%. Then selling price is dash percentage of cost price. What is this? This is a profit. Profit means there's going to be increase. Increase means 100 plus. 100 plus 30, selling price is 130% of cost price. Now what is the profit value? Just take the 30% and keep it inside this box. Profit value is 30% of cost price. Now the new formula, the new concept, the new question, profit percentage is difference by cost price into 100. Now what is to be calculated over here? You don't have the selling price, you don't have the cost price. Directly they have given the profit percentage in the question as 30%. Just write it down as it is. Don't waste your time calculating the difference in terms of one variable and then cancelling it with cost price and doing all those things. So you could just finally just tell it that profit percentage has been given in the question and just tick it. So these kind of questions will be there. No, they are going to differentiate between the people in competitive examinations. Anyway, so let us see even 4 important problems. For that, these 4 important problems, the important TSR is the time saving result is final value is dash percentage of initial value. The first question is going to be if cost price is 500 rupees, profit percentage is 20%, then find the selling price. See, one method that has been done over here is we know profit percentage is difference by initial value, that is difference by cost price into 100. So the difference is nothing but going to be SP minus CP. SP is not found given, CP is given as 500 and CP is 500 into 100. Upon simplification you can get it as 600. What is the other method? Other method is final value SP is equal to what is profit percentage? 20%. So 120% of initial value. What is 120% of 500? 12 5s are 60. So 600. Selling price is going to be 600. So either you can use this formula or you can use this formula. So this formula you may find difficult, that is profit percentage formula. So this formula is going to be a very versatile formula. Final value is dash percentage of initial value, 100 plus in the case of profit, 100 minus in the case of loss or discount. So you try to use this formula in the case of such problems in your competitive examinations. Let us take the second problem. They have given cost price as 500 rupees. Loss percentage as 20%. Oh, in the previous case, the profit percentage was given. In this case, loss percentage is given. Now you want to find the selling price. So you please write down the skeleton. Selling price is 100 minus, in the case of loss, 20% of cost price. Cost price is given as 500. 80% of 500. So nothing but 85s are 400. Selling price is 400. So let us see another example. Okay, they have in the previous example, they have given the cost price. Now they are giving the selling price. Selling price is 600. Okay, the final value is going to be given as 600. Profit percentage is 20%. Now you find the cost price. So selling price 600 is equal to profit 100 plus 20, 120%, 120 by 100 into cost price. Now upon simplification, 0, 0 cancels, 12 5s are 60. So you could get the cost price as 500 rupees. You could just tick the option cost price is equal to 500 rupees and go to the next question. What is the cost price? What they are asking? They are asking the cost price. They are asking the initial value. If loss, what is loss? 20%. The loss percentage is 20% and the selling price is 400. So please write down the skeleton. Selling price is equal to 100 minus loss percentage into cost price. And please tell me what is the cost price. Tell me the option. Option A, option B, option C. Or answer is cost price is 500 rupees. That is right. Now let me tell you the thing. Selling price 400 is equal to 100 minus loss, 100 minus 20, 80%. So 400 is equal to 80 by 100 into cost price. 85 are what is 80? 85 are 500. 85 are 400. And now you can get the answer as 500. What is the cost price? Cost price is 500. Option B. You can just mark the answer as option B and go to the next question. So please be attentive. So this is an important question. Yeah. Please take down this question. The discount rate is known to be 20% and the label price is known to be 500. Now you want to find out the selling price, discount rate and labeled price. Labeled price is nothing but your MP, marked price. Find out the selling price. Now, please write down the formula. Discount means there is going to be a minus sign. So that is going to be very perfect in our case. Final value is equal to 100 minus discount percentage of initial value. Final value is selling price. And 100 minus 20 is 80% of initial value. What is initial value in the case of a discount? It is not cost price. It is marked price or labeled price. What is labeled price? 500. So 80 by 100 into 500. 8 5s are 40. Another 0, 400. So you would have a 400 as one of your option. Just tick that option and go. Selling price is 400 rupees is computed by us. So this is the formula that is going to be used by you. That is important TSR, time saving result. Okay. So the next question is, the selling price is 1200. Loss percentage is 20%. Now you want to find out the loss value. What is the loss? How much nashtam? You want to find out the loss value. So you just write down the loss value skeleton. Loss value is equal to 20% of cost price. Okay, even though this now you want cost price. Okay, they have given you selling price, they have given you loss percentage. Now with this you cannot just straight away write the answer. You need the cost price. Now from where do you find the cost price? Loss value is given. Sorry, loss value is to be found out. Loss value is equal to 20% of cost price. Now from where you will find out the cost price? Write down the initial equation. Final value is equal to 100 minus loss percentage of initial value. Selling price 1200 is equal to 100 minus 20, 80% of cost price. Now from simplification, you get the cost price as 1,500. So that is going to be a cost price. Now from this cost price, you have to substitute in that formula, loss value, because that is the final answer that they are expecting. So 20% of cost price, meaning 1 by 5 of 1,500 is going to be 300 rupees. So 300 rupees is the loss incurred by the shopkeeper in selling the good at this particular amount. So if he is selling the good at 1,200 with a loss percentage of 20%, what is the loss value? Now 300 rupees is the loss value. So this is the method that is to be incorporated so that you find out the loss value. Next one, Ramu bought an item for 150. Now what do you mean by this bought an item? Bought an item means selling price. Everything should be seen in the case of a shopkeeper. Now you are a businessman, you are a shopkeeper. So for you, the profit, for you, the loss. So bought an item is a selling price. So SP is equal to 150 rupees. Please note down. Then due to this Audi discount offer, Audi Tallubadi, so the shopkeeper is giving flat 25% discount. They are asking to find out the discount value. As far as the shopkeeper is concerned, how much discount he is giving in money. So you have to find out that. Given that the bought price or the selling price is 150 rupees. Now the Audi Tallubadi, the discount is 25%. Okay, so 1/4 discount is 25%. Now to find discount value, what is discount value formula? Discount initial value, what? Discount initial value is marked price. So discount value is equal to the discount percentage into initial value marked price. Now to find marked price, we have the initial skeleton, that is final value is equal to 100 minus discount percentage into marked price. Selling price is equal to given 150, write down 150 is equal to 100 minus 25. 25 is the discount percentage. 100 minus 25%. So 75%. 75 by 100 into marked price. 75 twos are 150. 200 rupees is the marked price. So 200 rupees is the marked price. Now you want to find the discount value. Discount value, how much discount? The money. Discount value is nothing but discount percentage. 25 by 100. 25 by percentage. 25 by 100 into 200. So that is nothing but 25 into 250 rupees. So in the customer point of view, that Ramu, that customer is getting 50 rupees discount. And even in the shopkeeper point of view, he is giving 50 rupees discount. So flat 25% discount, it may look big, but there is only 50% discount. So you should be knowing the terminologies and the different concepts while you are buying many things. There is going to be a textile shop. So imagine a person is going to buy a sari. Given that cost price of the sari is going to be 800 rupees. The shopkeeper, okay, the big the shop person is going to be giving you a discount of 20%. So that is going to be displayed in the advertisement. And There is going to be a profit of 50% for him. Since it is a Deepavali sales, he is having a 50% profit that he is not mentioning anywhere, that he is not showing anywhere. Now, your job is you have to find out the marked price of the sari. When now you go inside the shop, and there will be a marked price, there will be a labeled price on the sari. Now, that is to be found out. Now, how do you find that? To find the marked price, we need the selling price. There is only a cost price that is given. We need a selling price. So write down the important skeletal equation. There is going to be a profit. In the case of a shopkeeper, there is a profit. So selling price is equal to 100 plus profit percentage of initial value cost price. So 150 percentage, 150 by 100 into cost price is 800. 150 into 8 is 1200. So the cost price is 800 rupees. So please note that the cost price is 800 rupees given in the question. We computed the selling price to be 1200. Now discount is given to be 20%. So selling price is equal to the same initial skeleton formula is being used everywhere. So if you remember the skeleton, every sum can be solved very easily. Selling price final value is equal to 100 minus 20% of marked price. Now you need to find the marked price. That is the main agenda of the question. So selling price we computed in the last step to be 1200 is equal to 100 minus 20. 20 is the discount. So 80% of marked price. So now you are computing 0 cancel and 8 15s and you are getting the marked price as 1500 rupees. So you just mark the answer as 1500 rupees. Now let me just give you a real scenario. Okay. So for example, a sari whose cost price is 800 rupees. The sari is just 800 rupees. He is being labeled as 1500, nearly double, 1600, just 100 rupees lesser than 1600. It is being marked or it is being labeled as 1500 rupees. But the real worth is 800 rupees. And they say how much? They say it is going to be a 20% discount because of Deepavali sales, and they are selling it at 1200. And the customers are so happy. The 1500 sari, they are getting it for 1200. But actually the real worth, the cost price is 800 rupees. So beware. The next question is you have to solve this. Okay. They have given that marked price is 2400 rupees. So if you go to the shop, okay, the sari shop, they have given the marked price as 2400 rupees. So on the sari, the 2400 marked price. Now, what is the discount? Okay, discount is going to be, they have given in the big board, it would have mentioned as 25% discount. But this is actually a very different situation, not Deepavali offer. This is going to be a disposal of old stock. So that is why even if he is incurring a loss of 10%, he is ready to sell it. So let us go into the question. So even though he is going to be giving a discount, the 25% discount, he is incurring a loss of 10%. Now you have to find the cost price. They have given marked price, and now you have to find cost price. There is no relation. There is no direct relation between marked price and cost price. So you have to go from marked price to selling price and selling price to cost price. This is just like connecting buses. If you cannot go from directly from A to B, you go from A to an interchange and from the interchange to B. So that is this same concept that we are using here in a very lighter way. So the final value selling price is equal to 100 minus discount of initial value. In the case of discount, initial value is marked price. So selling price, that is to be found out as an intermediate variable. Selling price is equal to 100 minus 25. Discount percentage is 25. Some people may tend to confuse. They may put 100 minus 10 for marked price and 100 minus 25 for cost price. And very interestingly and very intelligently, no, the question paper setters, no, they will do such things and they will give the first option as this computation. But that is not the case. We have to do it very rightly and we must get the third or fourth option as the right case. So you take 75%, that is 100 minus 25 as 75. 75% of 2400, 100 cancel, 75 into 24. 1800 is going to be a selling price. Now to find cost price, same formula. Selling price is equal to 100 minus loss. What is loss percent? 10. 100 minus 10, 90% of cost price. So 0 cancel, 9 2s are 180. 9 2s are 118. So you could get the cost price as 2000 rupees. So the cost price is 2000 rupees. Marked price is 2400 rupees, but he is selling for 1,800 rupees. He is okay. Even if he is losing 200 rupees, there is a loss. What is the loss value over here? Loss value is nothing but the cost price minus the selling price. So that is going to be a 200 rupees. So he is okay even if he is selling at a loss percentage of 10% or at a loss value of 200 rupees, because he wants to dispose his old stock. Then only business can run. So this is nothing but a business case. So they want to test your ability in the business case as well as in quantitative aptitude in such kind of competitive exams. Now, this is also a very important, I could say, TSR, time saving result. Now, if you remember this, no, without solving itself, you could just tick the option and go in a few 10 seconds or 20 seconds. Okay. If two articles, no, cost price is same. For example, no, there are two saris and the two saris are going to be same 800 rupees. Person 1 goes to one shop and he buys for X% profit. Person 2, he goes to another shop or he goes to the same shop the other day, another day, one day after Deepavali. He buys for X% loss. Overall percentage gain or overall percentage loss, you should say 0. No loss, no gain. For example, one person goes the same sari, the same cost price, X% profit for person 1 and X% loss for person 2. Overall, there is going to be no profit or no loss. No loss or no gain. So this is an important TSR. You please remember this. So if such questions are asked in any of the clerical exams or banking exams, you could just take the option as 0% loss, 0% gain, or they would give the fourth option as no loss, no gain. You just tick that. And another important TSR is, if two articles, what is the previous TSR? The previous TSR, the cost price is same. Now the selling price is same. If the selling price is same, the same business case, person 1 is going to have a X% profit. Person 2, another city or another place, he's having X% loss. Now the overall percentage, profit percentage or loss percentage is not going to be 0. It is going to be X into X by 100% loss. This is only valid if X and X are equal. Person 1, person 2 should be valid. It should not be X into Y. Okay, it should be only X into X. So that is an important concept. So X% profit, X% loss, selling price is same. If selling price is same, overall profit percentage gain or profit percentage loss is X into X by 100%. Always it is a loss. It is never going to be a profit. Always it is a loss. You should be noting that. So if the cost price is same, X% profit, X% loss, then overall is going to be 0. No loss, no gain. But if selling price is same, X% profit, X% loss, then always there is a loss of X into X by 100%. So next, an important another concept is known as the commission concept. Now I don't know how many of you know about the real estate agents. So they take commission. Okay, they or the rental brokers, marriage brokers, they all take commission. Once they fix the house, they take the first month rent as commission, or they take some other percentage as commission. It depends upon them. So let us see another important topic as far as the commission concept is concerned. Okay, so they are saying even in the case of agricultural produce also there is the middleman, and that is the commission earned by him. All those sorts of things are there even in the agricultural point of view. So let us see the question. When a producer is nothing but the farmer or the producer, whatever it may be. Okay, when a producer allows 36% commission on the retail price of his product, he earns a profit of 8.8%. What would be his profit percentage if commission is reduced by 24%? You should note that the proposition that is used over here, commission is not reduced to 24%. Commission is reduced by 24%. So that is an important proposition that is used over here. Commission is not reduced to 36%. Commission is reduced by 24%. Okay. So in such questions, no, because of Sadavidam, because of percentage, per cent, per 100, we are taking the initial point to be 100. Retail price is 100. Let us just assume. Okay, you can take it as 1000 also, you can take it as 1 also, you can take it as 2 also, it is up to you, or you can take it as X and Y, and solving also it is going to be up to you. Of course, finally the X or Y is going to get cancelled. Okay, so that is why we are taking retail prices 100, so that your computation complexity is reduced, because competitive exams is going to be based upon the speed. So speed can be increased when computation complexity is reduced, when you're reducing the unknowns. So let retail price is 100. Let us assume the retail price is to be 100. Then what is the commission? Commission is 36% of retail price. So 36 rupees is the commission. Now profit is 8.8%. Okay. Now you want to find the cost price. Okay. In order to calculate the entire thing, you want to calculate the cost price. Now they have given the retail price as 100. Now 36% commission is gone. Now what is the selling price? Selling price is 100 minus 36, that is 64. So selling price is 64 only. Now what is profit percentage? Profit percentage is 8.8%. So you should be noting that. Now you please apply the profit percentage formula. That is profit percentage is SP minus CP, difference by cost price into 100, and do all the computations. You could get the cost price to be 1000 by 17. Now what is the new commission? New commission is 36. That is nothing but 24%. It is commission is reduced by 24%, and after the computation you are getting the new commission to be 12 rupees is the new commission. Now they are asking what is the new SP, what is the new selling price. The new selling price is the total retail price minus the new commission. Total retail price is always 100. 100 minus new commission. 100 minus 12. 88 is your new SP. And 88 is your new selling price. Now, what is the final question? They are asking what would be his new profit percentage. Profit percentage is nothing but gain. So I have computed the gain value. That is not required anyway. Gain value is nothing but 88 minus 1000 by 17. That is going to be your profit value or profit. Okay. Now profit percentage. Now what is profit? That using what formula? This is using the selling price minus profit. The cost price is going to be giving your gain, and gain percentage is what? Difference by initial value by cost price into 100. Now you do the computation and you are getting the gain percent to be 49.6% gain. So you could say that if commission is reduced by, not reduced to, if commission is reduced by 24%, the profit percentage is going to increase. Profit percentage is going to become 49.6%. And of course, you could calculate more and more things based upon this. Now, concept of cascading discounts. Hope all of you are very attentive. Now, let us discuss a very important concept, cascading discount, series discount. Okay, even, yes. So let us see. Okay, you please note down this important point, the note point or time saving result. For series discount, if they have given seriously discount 10%, 20%, 30% on the same thing, you have to multiply the discount percentages to get a single discount. Trading discounts or series discounts. So you just have to multiply the discount percentages. Series profit, profit above profit, just multiply the profits. Loss on loss, he is having a lot of loss. On the same product, he is having series of losses. You just have to multiply all the losses. Now let us see this question that has been taken from a very important question paper. Find single discount equivalent. Find single discount equivalent. That is nothing but the net gain. In the case of cascading gains, net gain, or single discount equivalent. Of course, that is a different concept. They are asking the single discount equivalent to a series of discount 10%, 20%, 30%. So now discount means what? There is going to be a reduction. Reduction means 100 minus 10, first one. 100 minus 20, second one. 100 minus 30. So 90, 80, 70. Multiply everything. And what is considered to be the single discount? So that, they are asking this only. Selling price is equal to this dash, whatever is mentioned in this bracket, into marked price. So they have considered marked price to be 100 just for reducing complex the calculation complexity. You could just leave it as it is. So 90, 80, 70. So they are asking the single discount. They are not asking the single discount percentage. So you need to take, just assume marked price is 100. So you calculate the selling price from this formula to be 50.4. Now what is discount? Discount is nothing but marked price minus selling price. This is the formula. Okay, selling price, marked price minus selling price is going to be discount. Marked price is 100%. And since percent we are taking considering as 100, and 50.4 is going to be the selling price, though the discount is going to be 49.6%. What is the single discount equivalent? The single discount percentage is 49.6%. Now, if the marked price, you go to one shop, the t-shirt is marked as 100 rupees. Now, what is the discount value? Discount value is 49.6 rupees. What is the discount percentage? 49.6%. Percent means per 100. That's Sadavidam. Anyway, Let us solve one miscellaneous question over here. Okay, this is a very, very interesting question that has also been taken from a very important question paper. This is a goldsmith. Okay, a man or a goldsmith, you could take it for concern. He sold a gold chain at a loss of 20%. Okay, please note down the question. He sold a gold chain at a loss of 20%. So loss percentage is 20%. Had he sold it for 6,300 more, what do you mean by that? Selling price is 6,300 more than the initial selling price. He would have gained 10%. In the case 2, there is a profit percentage of 10%. Now they are asking to find the cost price of the gold chain. Cost price is going to be common. Same gold chain is sold in case 1, same gold chain, same weight, same wastages, same making charges, everything is same. The cost price of the gold chain in case 1 and case 2 is going to be same. Now they are only the selling price is different because in the first case there is a loss of 20%, second case there is a profit of 10%, and we know that selling price of second case is 6,300 more than the selling price of first case. Okay, let us get into the problem. Let us solve case by case. Such problems should not be solved directly. They have to be solved case by case. It is okay if you take half minute extra. Only if you mark the correct answer, you are going to get a marks. If you do it directly and you tend to do mistakes, no. What happens is there is going to be a negative marking. Because of negative marking, the what mark we have earned, that also is going to go away. So please note on the case 1. So case 1 is loss. Okay. Loss now initial final value is dash percentage of initial value. Selling price final value is 10 minus how much percentage loss and gain. Okay, please don't get confused with the percentages. 100 minus 20, 80 percentage of cost price. So this is case 1, equation 1. You could leave it. Case 2, selling price 2. What is selling price 2? He sells it for 6,300 rupees more than selling price 1. So SP plus 6,300 is equal to 100 plus what? 100 plus 10. 110 percentage of cost price. Now substitute 1 in 2. In the case of selling price, you please substitute 80% of cost price. Then you please take the subtraction. 110 minus 80 is 30%. So 6,300 is 30%. 30 by 100 into cost price. Upon simplification, 6,300 by 3. Sorry, 63,000 by 3. You are getting the cost price of that gold chain is 21,000 rupees. So the cost price of the gold chain is 21,000 rupees. So that is to be noted. So in one case there is a loss, another case there is a profit, and they have also given a relation between the selling price of case 1 and case 2. So you could solve it by relating the case 1 and case 2 in this manner. Let us solve the second. These are some of the last questions. So that model is also very important, where you relate two cases. So please note and solve more kind of problems in that model. Okay, so this is also a similar model. There you have to relate case 1 and case 2. Assume a random person called Arun. So that guy, he bought a TV with 20% discount. Okay, so this is a Audi offer. He bought it 20% discount. If he would have waited for a little bit, a Deepavali discount, he would have, or Christmas discount, he got it 25%. He would have saved 7,000 rupees. So he had an urgency and he bought it in Audi itself, and he got a 20% discount. If he would have waited until Christmas, he would have got 25% discount. So he would have saved 700 rupees. Find the labeled price of the TV. They are not asking cost price or selling price. They are asking the labeled price of the TV. So first case 1. Arun bought 20% discount. Selling price is there is a discount. Discount is concerned means you don't even have to think about cost price, because where discount is coming, only marked price is going to play the major role. So selling price is equal to the skeleton is going to consist selling price and marked price only when discount is coming to the play. So selling price final value is equal to 100 minus 20 discount 80% of marked price. Case 1, that is equation 1. That is marked as equation 1. Keep writing. Second case. Okay, second case savings. What do you mean by savings? He would have spent 7,000 rupees less. That means selling price minus 7,000 rupees would have been his total expenditure. That is when he is saving 700 rupees. So the total selling price in case 2 is selling price of case 1, SP minus 7,000 is equal to 100 minus 25, 75% into marked price. Option D. Now what you do? You just substitute equation 1 in equation 2. In the place of SP, you please bring 80% of MP. And now you can do 80 minus 75 is 5% of MP is equal to 1000. And upon further simplification, we get the marked price of the TV as 1400 rupees. They are saying that he first itself he bought it for 20% discount. If he would have waited more and he would have bought for 25% discount, then he would have saved 7,000 rupees. Then you want to find the marked price or the labeled price of the TV. So you write case 1 and case 2, write both skeletal equations and solve those two equations. You can get the marked price. So this is nothing but linear equations in two variables that can be solved very easily. And another question is actually, this is what the last question. Please focus on this question. Very, very important model. They are relating the cost price and the selling price at the first go itself. Okay. What is the crux? Crux is you convert everything into single variable. So the selling price of 25 articles is equal to cost price of 35 articles. You want to find the profit percentage. Now what is profit? Profit is nothing but selling price minus cost price. Okay. And they have related another thing as 25 SP is equal to 35 CP. 25 selling price is equal to 35 cost price. That is your question statement. Now, what is your profit percentage formula? Difference. Selling price minus cost price or cost price minus selling price. You have to just take a modulus. It should be positive if it is a profit percentage and negative if it is it should be negative if it is a loss percentage. So difference by initial value cost price into 100. Now, what is our important thing is, let us take cost price since it is in the denominator. Now, to resolve complexity, let us take the cost price to be 1. Then what is the selling price? Selling price is, this is example of unitary method. Okay, cost price is 1. Then what is selling price? Selling price is 35 by 25. Now you please substitute in the formula. 35 by 25 minus 1 by 1 into 100. 35 minus 25, 10 by 25 into 100, 10 into 4, 40% profit. What is the profit percentage? Profit percentage is 40%. So you just convert everything into a single variable, or you take a single variable cost price as 1. Take which is present in the denominator, initial value you consider as 1 or you consider as 100, and you could solve it. You could find the profit percentage as 40%. So this is another example where you could convert everything to a single variable or take any one variable as single one, and you find the profit as well as you could find the profit percentage. Now, when the MAT exams, MAT exams for MBA are concerned, what they do is they give the statement based questions. That is, first they will ask one question and they will give two statements. These are called as the statement sufficiency problems that will be present in the last part of your RS Agarwal. So in every chapter there is going to be given some statement sufficiency. So you have to use those statements and solve. So the same question can be represented as a statement sufficiency question also. So the first thing is they will give the first statement is there is going to be selling price of 25 articles is the cost price of 35 articles. Second statement is there is going to be a profit. The third statement is nothing but your question. You have to find total profit price, the total profit percentage, and the same method is to be followed, and you could crack the MIT exam in the same format. So now we have come to the end of the session. Thank you very much.